Good morning everyone, this is Coach Gerald. Welcome back to GMG Chess Series, Scandinavian Defense. Today, let's analyze the game between Topalov and Nisipiano at Sofia 2007. We know at that time, Topalov was at his peak. He gained the FIDE World title in previous year, and using other not high-class chess opening against him needs thoroughly preparation and courage. But Nisipiano, aside from Tibiaco, proved that Scandinavian defense is worthy in the high-class chess tournaments. Also, the first round in such a strong tournament as the MTEL Masters has a special significance for any chess player, especially when you have to play the main favorite for the competition. Without further ado, let's go now to the game. Topalov played e4, Nisipiano replied d5. This was surprise he had prepared for Topalov. He was influenced by Tibiakov's games in We Can See 2006, especially against Anand for this opening choice. E takes d5, queen takes d5, knight c3, queen d6, g3. Nowadays, this is the main choice in this opening other than bishop c4. In the top tournament, we expect the player to follow the main lines in every opening. But Topalov played the sideline, which was surprise for Nisipiano, but later on transposed to the main line. Knight f6, c6. Lessen the power of bishop at g2 along the h1 to a8 diagonal. And g6 gives black option to play for c6 or knight c6. d4, g6, bishop f4, queen b4. It is more interesting than retreating to queen d8. After queen d8, queen d2, bishop g7, castle, castle, bishop h6 with initiative for white. Let's go back to the queen b4. Knight ge2, bishop g7, development and safety of the black king. Capturing the pawn at b2 gives white initiative and black late development. After queen takes b2, castle, bishop g7, rook b1, queen a3, d5. White has initiative. The two bishops are too strong and the rook at b1. That's why bishop g7 is more safety. Queen c1, a tricky move, defending the pawn at b2, and with the threat of bishop c7, the idea is to trap the black queen and exchanging the bishop by bishop h6, which is typical against the black with kingside fianchetto. Castle, castle. If bishop c7, then knight d5, a3, queen c4. The position is balanced. After castle, bishop g4, a3, queen a5, h3. This is very typical, the a3 and h3. Bishop takes e2, knight takes e2, knight bd7, c4. After the game, Topalov thought that b4 is more promising. But after queen a6, now the c4 become weakness. Rook e1, queen c4, a3, a5. And black has counterplay in the a file or queen side. After the game, c4, e5, breakthrough, exchange against the strong pawn at d4, b4, queen c7, d takes e5, knight takes e5, queen c2. At this point, white has a slight advantage because of bishop pair, but black position is very solid and a lot of play for both sides. a5, good move. The right moment because white cannot play b5. After b5, c takes b5 and the c pawn is pinned. And exchanging of a pawn leads to open of a file which black can control because of the dark bishop at g7, controlling the h8 to a1 diagonal. Rook a e1, a takes b4, a takes b4, rook f e8, c5. The more direct is knight d4. But after rook a d8, rook takes e5, rook takes e5, knight f3, knight h5, knight takes e5, bishop takes e5, bishop g5, bishop f6 equal. After c5, knight d5, bishop d2. Capturing by bishop takes d5 is not a good idea because gives up the bishop pair and weakening of the white king position. Knight d7, good move. At first, it looks strange to retreat a knight from the center, but it is maneuvering to e6 square, controlling more important square. Queen c4, good move. Of course, Topalov does not give the chance to execute black plan because after knight f8, bishop takes d5, gaining a pawn. Knight 7 to f6. Knight e5 is repetition. g4. Nisipiano felt happy when he saw this move because in the long run, the f4 square could become weak. But on the other hand, white is gaining space in the king side, hoping to push f4, f5 to attack the black king. But the normal move, which is also strong, knight c3, queen d7, protecting the knight at d5, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, b5, h5 is close to equality. After g4, h5, good move. Immediately challenge the pawn at g4. And this move aimed at weakening the white pawn at the king side. Knight g3. g5 leads to the same position as in the game. After g5, knight h7, knight g3, rook takes e1, rook takes e1, queen d7 equal. That is the same in the game. After knight g3, h takes g4, h takes g4, queen d7. A multi-purpose move, attacking the pawn at g4 and at the same time protecting the knight at d5. g5, rook takes e1, rook takes e1, knight e8, good move. At this point, the position is equal, and black is planning to play knight e c7, knight e6. Then, the knight at e6 controls a lot of squares. The f4, the d5, and the g5. Bishop f3. The normal knight e4, bishop e5, controlling the weak f4 square, queen b3, knight e c7, bishop h3, queen d8, bishop f1, preventing knight b5, then knight d4. But black knight has another route to d4, which is at e6. And at this point, black is slightly better because of controlling more important squares. After the game, bishop f3, knight ec7, bishop g4, queen d8, king g2, knight b5, moving to d4, rook d1, rook a1, interesting, exchanging of rooks. Rook takes a1, bishop takes a1, bishop f3, knight e2. Bishop takes d5 was safer, but Topalov was trying to take advantage of time because if there are a lot of materials on the board, there are a lot of plays and you need more time. After bishop takes d5, queen takes d5, queen takes d5, c takes d5, and the position is equal, and white pawns are placed on bad squares because of the bishop. After knight e2, as in the game, knight dc7, bishop e3, knight e6. Now the knight is in the good square. Bishop g4, knight b c7, queen e4. But after the aggressive move f4, knight d5 with tempo, attacking the bishop at e3. King f2, knight takes e3, king takes e3, knight takes f4, knight takes f4, queen takes g5, queen e4, king g7, king f3, queen f6, and the position is draw, and the knight cannot leave the pin. After the game, queen e4, bishop g7, f4, queen d1. Black starts to take advantage of white bold king position. King f2, bishop c3, good move. Now it is clear that white should start thinking about the draw. But Topalov was still playing quickly and was obviously upset about the course that the game he had taken. b5. White starts to collapse. The best try is knight takes c3. Queen takes g4, queen e5, queen h4 check, king f3 was good enough for draw. But after b5, queen e1 check, it is almost impossible to refrain from such a move with seconds. King g2, knight d5, black in the full force. B takes c6, b takes c6, queen d3, which is bad move. The correct one is bishop c1. But after bishop d2, bishop takes d2, queen takes d2, bishop takes e6, knight takes f4, queen takes f4, queen takes e2, king g3, queen takes e6, and it is unlikely that black can win this endgame. But after queen d3, which is bad move, then bishop d4. Now the game is over. After bishop takes e6, knight e3 check, king h2, queen f2 check, king h3, king h1 leads to checkmate at g2, queen f3 check. The simpler was queen g2, which led to 5 moves mate. After queen g2 check, king h4, queen h2 check, bishop h3 force, queen f2 check, knight g3 force, queen takes f4 check, bishop g4, queen takes g4 checkmate. But after the game queen f3 check, knight g3, queen g2 check. At this point, Topalov resigned. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. Good luck to your chess journey and have a great day.